Hey guys, this is T with CharlaMakayev.com. Happy Friday. I'm sure we're all looking forward to the weekend. I just wanted to leave a message today about basically trying to limit stress in your life as much as possible. We all know we live in a very stressful society, and sometimes that can actually affect your sleep. Of course, sleep is the most important thing in your day-to-day life. It literally can add or subtract years from your life. But a lot of people are cutting down on sleep in order to get more accomplished. So I just wanted to share this tip. I don't know if you guys are into meditation or not. A lot of people are intimidated by it because they think it seems really difficult to do. And definitely you've got to learn a little bit about that. But there are some aids basically for anxiety, depression, and meditation. And there's two apps that are kind of more meditative, but they help with, like I said, anger as well, or depression, anxiety, I meant, not anger, and with stress, okay? And they're called, one is called Headspace, and the other one is called Calm. Headspace, he's either British or Australian, the voiceover guy, right? It's actually his app. And he has kind of like these little cartoons that pop up, and so there's explanations. Today, one he spoke about was called the noting technique, and it's for anxiety. And it's basically to make a mental note when you're so lost in thought about something else that is creating anxiety for you, to kind of note it and then move along, but only when you've encompassed so many thoughts, not every time you have an anxious thought, because otherwise you'd be doing that forever. So it's just a small technique to kind of draw you back to your sanity, if you will. So Headspace, I love that app. There's little like 10-minute lessons and I think 15-minute. You can literally, you're not supposed to lay down in your bed. Okay, don't tell them that I told you to do this. No, but I lay down in my bed. I think ideally you're supposed to be sitting upright in a chair, you know, with your legs not crossed, just your legs straight down, and to get into it. But I do this laying down in the morning in bed or at night before I go to bed, and it just kind of helps kind of reprogram your brain in the right direction, if you will, from all the chaos of the day. You know what I mean? Running in circles. So Headspace is great. And I believe there's a free version because it was just asking me today if I wanted to buy packs. So I don't know if I have the free version or not. If not, it's about $9.99 a month. And then there's this other great app called Calm. So this is where I'm going to tell you about this strange bedtime ritual. You might find it strange. I find it kind of cool. So there's actually sleep stories in there for adults. So like, you know, when you're parents, I know everyone's situation is different on how they were raised as children, but you know, the prototypical like child in a house where their parents are reading them a bedtime story. I am not kidding. Like, this is the best invention I've ever seen. It really it gives you like this weird comforting, like nurturing feeling. And the stories are interesting. They're like, one was about a voyage on a train across like faraway lands. And another one was about the lavender fields in Provence. And there's stories like that. So they're not childlike stories, but they're very, very interesting, kind of relaxing stories. And so you can literally put one of those on the Calm app. And again, I think this app's about $9.99 a month. And you literally just put that on, hi Byron, before you're going to bed, and you literally listen to stories. Some of them are like 10 minutes long, some are like 45 minutes long, but they're literally sleep stories for adults. I think it's super cool. I haven't seen anything like that anywhere else. And the other thing I like about Calm is they have interesting music for focus or for calming, hence the name Calm. And they also have the sounds of nature. So it's not just, you know, ocean and like, what are other sounds of nature? I mean, I only think about the ocean because I live by the ocean. I love the ocean. But like the wind blowing and stuff like that. They have stuff that's so cool. And my favorite is this crackling fire. Like, it's just so relaxing. It's like you're sitting in front of the fireplace. You know, that kind of crackling sound that kind of puts you to sleep. It's just, I think these apps are so cool, and I think that they're so great to incorporate. It literally takes 10 minutes of your life. You just press a button, either morning or night or both. I recommend both of them. If you had to choose one, I might pick Calm. But I think that they're both awesome, and they have a little bit of different SKUs. And they really can help you refocus, so you're recharged for business in the morning, you know, so your thoughts aren't scattered. And yeah, I just love them. And so I wanted to jump on and share that. And I think these apps are great to kind of help you get into kind of like the beginner stage of meditation. So I don't think you're going to all out meditate on this, but it will help you. In terms of really getting into meditation, there are some amazing CDs. I'm going to have to do another live on this. I believe the name of the person, it's either Kelly Powell or Howell, Howell. I hope I don't have food in my teeth. I feel like there's food in my teeth. I just ate. But anyway, she is like so cool. Her voice is so mellow. It is so relaxing. And I swear to God, I swear on a Bible, get me a Bible somebody, that literally if you think you can't meditate, you will be able to meditate with her CDs. There's one called Deep Meditation. It has a blue cover by Kelly. Again, it's Howell or Powell, so I'm sorry, I'm not sure about that. It's like 10 or 14 bucks, guys. You have to get it. It will mellow you out so much on those days that you really need something. I think those CDs might go for 30, 45 or minutes or an hour, so it's not something that you can do quickly in the morning necessarily, but like for a weekend to wake up to, it's totally awesome. I just suggest meditation any way you can. There's also something called walking meditation, if you're not familiar with it. It's basically just being aware of when you're walking. You know how we're rushing around all the time and you don't even know how your feet got you somewhere because you're not even paying any attention? It's that type of thing, making you aware of that. So literally taking your shoes off, walking in the grass, basically on the earth, you know, in dirt, like on the cement, whatever, and your feet, like feeling every little nuance. And you focus in on the sensation on your feet. And again, it kind of puts you into like a walking meditation. And then there's another thing called a tea meditation. Same concept. You're just very aware of the tea. So you're just drinking a hot tea and you're aware of the steam of the tea, of the hotness of the cup, of the taste of the tea, and you're literally focused on that. And these things sound really simple, and how could that help? I swear it helps. It's just really amazing. Little nugget here for you, or little fact, is that this is going to sound weird. I used to meditate 3 times a day when I had the opportunity, but that's when there was an illness in my family and we both needed it. So I would try and do that, but obviously that's hard for a busy working person. But definitely check out the Calm app and the Headspace app, and then let me know what you guys think and if you like them. I think that they're absolutely amazing. And if anybody has a suggestion on other apps for meditation and kind of restoring calm, please let me know. I would love to hear about them. I hope you have a great weekend. I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.